Hello Year 4, in today's lesson you're going to be looking at classifying and naming 2D shapes. So we've got a brain training starter to warm up. You've got lots of calculations which require written methods. I would allow yourself 5 minutes to have a go at calculating anything from 2 for bronze, 4 for silver and 6 for gold. And then when you're done, you can have a look at the answers. So pause the film when you're ready. Okay, so our LO, to compare and classify 2D shapes. So what does our LO mean? Well, comparing means having a look at two things together and looking at similarities and differences. And classifying is using those features to be able to name them. So the first thing I'd like to think about is what are 2D shapes and how many different 2D shapes can you remember? So a 2D shape is a shape with straight sides. 2D means two-dimensional, so it's flat. Now we've got some key vocabulary you're going to need to use. The first one we've got here in the skill one says to identify regular and irregular polygons. Now a polygon is a 2D shape with straight sides. So that's really important. A circle, therefore, is not a polygon. It is a 2D shape, but it's not got straight sides. An oval is a 2D shape, but it's not a polygon. For it to be a polygon, it has to have straight sides. Now here we have got what we call regular polygons. Regular polygons are shapes, 2D shapes, which all have got sides that are of the same length. So you can see, we name a triangle is a shape with 3 straight sides. A quadrilateral is a shape with 4 straight sides. Now a regular quadrilateral, therefore, would be a shape with 4 straight sides that are all the same size, which we know would be a square. An irregular quadrilateral would be a rectangle because it's a polygon with 4 straight sides, but they're not the same length. So 3 key bits of vocabulary you need to get your heads around. A polygon is a 2D shape with straight sides. A regular polygon is where all the sides have to be the same length and all the angles have to be the same measurement. And irregular then is the opposite, where it has sides of different lengths and angles of different sizes. So here we've got our regular polygons. A pentagon is a 5-sided shape, but this is a regular pentagon because its sides are the same length and its angles are the same. We can have irregular pentagons, and we'll have a look at those in a little bit. A shape with 6 sides is a hexagon. This here is a regular hexagon. A shape with 7 sides is a heptagon. This is a regular heptagon. A shape with 8 sides is an octagon. This here is a regular octagon. A shape with 9 sides is a nonagon, and this is a regular nonagon. And a shape with 10 sides is a decagon, and this is a regular decagon. Some tricks to help you remember their names. Pent sounds like tent, and if we think about the tent shape here, then that's similar to the shape that we have on a pentagon. So this is a regular pentagon. This would be an irregular pentagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides, but you can see they're different lengths. 6 sides, and we've got the X in hexagon. So if you think of 6 and X, hexagon. So pentagon, hexagon. 8, oct, like an octopus. So octopus has 8 legs and an octagon has 8 sides. So we have pentagon, hexagon, septagon, octagon. And 9 sides, nonagon. So a reminder, we have a shape with 3 sides, a triangle, shape with 4 sides, a quadrilateral, then our 5-sided shape, pentagon, hexagon, heptagon, octagon, nonagon, decagon. I would pause the film at this point and just go through them, say them out loud to remind yourself of the different names. Okay, so polygons, we've said, are a 2D shape with straight sides, and they can be regular or irregular. Regular means all sides and angles are equal. So this is a pentagon because it's got 5 sides and they're all the same length and the angles are all the same. So this is a regular pentagon. This here is also a pentagon, and this tends to confuse people a bit because when they think of pentagon, they think it has to look like the one on the left. It doesn't. A pentagon is any shape with straight sides that has 5 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just that they're not the same size. So this is an irregular pentagon. Okay, help me out. Here we have some different quadrilaterals. You need to decide whether they are regular quadrilaterals or irregular. Irregular quadrilateral. It's a rectangle. It's irregular because it has sides of different lengths. It does have all angles the same. This is an irregular quadrilateral because its sides and its angles are different lengths and sizes. The square is the regular quadrilateral because all sides are the same length and all angles are the same. And this is an irregular quadrilateral because its sides are different lengths, but they are all quadrilaterals. Triangles. You decide, are they regular triangles or irregular triangles? This is irregular because its sides are different lengths. This is a regular triangle. Irregular triangle, irregular triangle. Okay, your next task for these 4 shapes is to decide what is their name and are they regular or irregular. So you can write their name down in your book and decide whether they're regular or irregular. Pause the film when you're ready. So this shape has got 4 sides, it's a quadrilateral and it's an irregular quadrilateral. This shape has 5 sides, it is a pentagon and it's a regular pentagon. This shape has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's got 7 sides. Each one of these is a side. So it is a heptagon and it's an irregular heptagon. And this shape here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's got 6 sides. It's a hexagon, but they're not the same size. So it's an irregular hexagon. Right, we've got some shapes A to O. You need to decide, are they polygons first of all? Remember, a polygon is a shape with straight sides. Are they quadrilaterals? Do they have an acute angle? Are they symmetrical? Remember, symmetrical means we could fold them and what you'd see on one side is the same as on the other side. So what you could do in your book is for each shape, you could write down the question polygons and you could just write the shape letter next to it. So pause the film when you're ready and have a go at these questions. Shape A then is not a polygon, it's not a quadrilateral, it doesn't have an acute angle, but it is symmetrical, you could fold it. Shape B is a polygon, it's not a quadrilateral, it does have an acute angle, and it is symmetrical. Shape C is a polygon, it is a quadrilateral, it does not have acute angles, it is symmetrical. Shape D is a polygon, it is a quadrilateral, it does not have acute angles, but it is symmetrical. Shape E is not a polygon, it is not a quadrilateral, it does not have acute angles because it doesn't have straight sides. It is symmetrical, you could fold it in half. Shape F is symmetrical, that's the only one we can say yes to. You could fold it in half, horizontally and vertically. Shape G is a polygon, it is a quadrilateral, it does have an acute angle here and here, and it does not have a line of symmetry. We will have a look at that later in the week when we look at quadrilaterals. Shape H is a polygon, it is not a quadrilateral, it does not have acute angles, they are all obtuse, but it is symmetrical. You could fold it in 5 different ways and it would have lines of symmetry. I is a polygon. It is not a quadrilateral. It does not have acute angles, but it is symmetrical. J is a polygon and it is symmetrical. K is a polygon and it is symmetrical. L is a polygon and it is symmetrical. M is a polygon and it is symmetrical. N is a polygon, does not have any acute angles, but it is symmetrical. And finally, O is a polygon. It does have acute angles and it is symmetrical. Bit more of a challenge. Do any of the shapes have parallel sides or perpendicular sides? So a reminder, parallel sides are sides that always stay the same distance apart. They will never ever meet. Perpendicular are sides that meet at right angles at 90 degrees. So C has parallel sides. It has 2 pairs of parallel sides. D, and it also has sides that meet at right angles. So it has parallel sides and perpendicular sides. Let's get a different colour on there. D has parallel sides, 2 pairs of parallel sides, and it also has perpendicular sides. Here, these, here, here, and here. E is not a polygon, so it hasn't got straight sides, so they're not parallel or perpendicular. Neither is F. G has got parallel sides. 1 pair here and 1 pair here. They do not meet at right angles. H has not got parallel sides or perpendicular because it's got to meet at 90 degrees. I has got parallel sides. If you work your way around, it's got 3 pairs of parallel sides, not perpendicular. J has got parallel sides. K has got parallel sides. L has got parallel sides. They are the opposite sides to each other, are parallel. M has got parallel sides, and N has got both parallel and perpendicular because they meet at right angles. O has not got parallel sides and it hasn't got perpendicular sides. Okay, the task you're going to be doing today is sorting the shapes into a Carroll diagram. Now, Carroll diagram works by giving you a statement and then not. So if it says regular polygon, not a regular polygon. More than 4 sides, not more than 4 sides. And how it's going to work is you're just going to type or write the letter name in the correct place. So if we take shape A, is it a regular polygon? No, because it's not got straight sides. So it's not a regular polygon. So it's going to go in this bottom section. So the question is, has it got more than 4 sides? No, it hasn't. Not more than 4 sides. So shape A will go in this section here because it's not a polygon and it's not got more than 4 sides. Shape B, it's a regular polygon because it's got 3 sides the same length. It hasn't got more than 4 sides, not more than 4 sides, so B is going to go in here. Shape C, it is a regular polygon, its sides are the same length. It's got 4 sides, so it's going to go in here. Regular polygon, not more than 4 sides. I'm going to skip ahead to shape M. Shape M, it's a regular polygon because its sides are all the same length and it has got more than 4 sides, so it's going to go in here. And I'll do shape N with you. Right, it's not a regular polygon because its sides are all different lengths, so it's going to go in this bottom section down here, but it has got more than 4 sides, so it will go here. Your task is to decide whether you want to do bronze, silver or gold. You may even decide you want to do all of them, in which case you're going to need to print the sheet out with the shapes as many times as you want to complete the task. You can choose. You could cut the shape out and put it into the box, or you can simply just write the letter names. So bronze, you're looking at regular and not regular polygon, more than 4 sides, not more than 4 sides. Silver, parallel sides, does not have parallel sides. More than 4 sides, not more than 4 sides. And gold, polygon, not a polygon, symmetrical, not symmetrical. If you're unsure at any point in time, just play the film again and pause it at the right point to help you remind you whether the shapes fit into the different categories. When you've completed the task, have a go at the reflection shape.